family. Today, we're going to pick up a sky-defying African tribe, the Dogon. They live in the Mali Desert, but it hides knowledge that confuses modern scientists. Where does this knowledge come from? Sent by aliens? Or handed down from our ancestors? Don't worry, listen to me slowly. Decades ago, a foreigner named Temple wrote, "Book The Secrets of Sirius." Said the Dogons knew Sirius had an invisible companion. But at that time, humans didn't even see the telescope clearly. Some people guessed that the Dogons had contact with aliens. Some people think that scholars made it up. But this matter has been arguing for decades. Why? Because the Dogons not only understand the stars, but also the microscopic world. In their creation myths, there is a god named Amma, made a seed called a wave. Doesn't that sound like an atom? What is more, they say that the waves are made up of Sheena. This corresponds to protons, neutrons, electrons. You say God is not God. Look at this picture. Sheena combo, painted by the Dogons. Exactly the same as the orbit of an electron around the nucleus of an atom. And then there's the graphic, where they describe the Sheena sprout. 4 circles with different numbers of spins. These are the 4 spins of a quantum particle, aren't they? The first particle rotates 360 degrees. The second type turns 180 degrees. How did the Dogons know this thousands of years ago? In the last episode, it was said that the Dogon Sheena corresponds to elementary particles. This episode goes straight to the hard dishes. The 266 seed symbols they paint each year. With modern science, quantum string vibration patterns. Almost identical. You know, string theory only became popular in the 1980s. The Dogons drew it hundreds of years ago. Look at this sacrificial map. Big trap, small circle, full of curves in the middle, Dogon said. This is the language of Sheena spinning. Like in string theory, one-dimensional closed strings vibrate to produce particles. And here's the thing. They say that lines form membranes. It matches exactly what the scientists guessed about the two-dimensional membrane structure. There are even more divine. The Dogons use 4 words to describe the power of thread. Pull together, gravity. Bumpy, electromagnetic force. Strong, strong force. Head down, weak force. Those are the 4 fundamental forces of nature. And they say that these wires are like membranes outside the brain. It also collided with string theory's concept of a membrane universe. And on closer consideration, it's terrifying. Dogon, Bo character. With Egyptian hieroglyphics Po, the god who created himself, Pot. Things matter, they sound and mean the same thing. What does that mean? Dogon culture may be the key to understanding anthropology. Archaeological, universal template. So, is the Dogon knowledge an alien gift? Ancient inheritance, or the awakening of the human collective unconscious? Maybe the answer doesn't matter. What's important is that they show us. The boundary between science and mythology may be more blurry than imagined. Next time, let's talk about something else, forbidden science. Remember to like and follow. We will see you soon.